Okay, now once we've added a couple of events into our Meet, the next logical process is to go about actually adding students into them. So here we are in our Meet dashboard. You can see that it's a fresh event. There's nothing happening. There's no feed. There's no champion students listed. And all we need to do is to head into the Meet events. Now inside of here, any of the particular events that we've set up for that Meet will appear, and you can see that it lists them from event 1 to 2, 3, and 4, and so on. And it eventually just lists them all the way down the page. And the really exciting thing is that it works responsively. Now what that means is, regardless of what device you're on, the user interface is going to be designed to suit it. So if you're on a mobile device, then rather than listing them like this, your mobile device will list them straight down, and it will look good on whatever device you currently have. Now, the next step, as I said, is to actually enter participants into the event. So you can see here that we've set up an event, which is the 100 meters, for male under 15s using the A division scoring. So if I go into participants, it's going to open up a new window, and you can see here that every single person who is in the under 15 male age group will be listed on the left hand side. Now these are all of those participants, and all we need to then do is to drag across the appropriate participants into the assign box. So you can see here that you might have and hold a registration morning where people who have elected or been shown interest in those particular events will be brought across. And you can see here that there we go. I've gone and added, actually I might add one more red. There we are. So we've got 7 participants in our event. I'll add one more of the yellow, Jared Marshall. There we are. We've got 8 participants into our event now, and these are all the people who are potentially able to be assigned to that particular event. When you're happy with the people who are assigned, you can simply press go back, and you can go ahead and move to your next event where you assign in the same token people to that event. Now let's say everyone was going to participate. You could simply hit the assign all button, and you can see that 53 students who match that under 15 female age group are going to be assigned, and you can see right there that all of them have been assigned. I could hit clear all if I like to, and they've all been removed, and I could then go ahead and drag across people that match whatever you are deciding is the reason behind them being assigned to your particular event. So I can go ahead and add a few more people. Anna Ford, Elizabeth Carter, Janet Hart. There we are. And in the same token, I can hit go back. So basically repeating that process over and over again to add in all of your participants is the way in which that you would have the admin user creating and adding the participants to events. Now, if, for example, you've gone into this particular box here and you've selected male and it's under 15 age group, and you click on this box but make it open, then when you go into participants, something very different is going to be around. And you can see here that we've now got a list of all students from all age groups who can now participate in that particular event. And you can see there's a lot more students than there was previously. So this student pool is comprised only of the people that are possible to be entered into that particular event. So I'm going to switch that back to under 15 so that we end up with the same people. And you can see here their information is saved automatically. So there you are. That's the first way to register students into events, and that involves the actual administration going in and dragging and setting up the people in the events that they need. Once that's been done, the next step is to actually run the carnival and enter results.